I am so excited about my Easter baskets, you guys. Look at these things. I got the stuffy animals from Dollar Tree and the chocolate bunnies from Walmart. And these Easter baskets are all secondhand from the Goodwill. So, hang out with me a while I put the baskets together. Sitting on the table here, I've got some tissue paper that I want to wrap the little toys that I got from Dollar Tree in. Isn't that cute? I love it. They're so cute. One for each kid. So I want to go ahead and open this package. And I got my handy dandy scissors, but oh, I don't need them. It has a little flap on the bottom. I like it when they do that. It's a convenient sort of package. Okay, come on out of there. Come on out. I saw this tissue paper at a secondhand shop and I just had to buy it. It's just amazing what you can find at thrift shops. I wouldn't have thought I'd find Easter paper there, but I love it. It's interesting that the colors are really jewel toned and not so much the pastel pinks and, lighter colors that you associate with spring. I need to get these out of the way real quick. Sit them in this basket just until I'm ready for them. We'll cut these up into double sheets because a lot of times you can see through tissue paper. Just 6 pieces is all I need. Now, I am not an expert gift wrapper, so I hope you can just appreciate the sounds while I struggle with these oddly shaped items. Makes me think of like I'm wrapping a burrito or something. That flap needs to go under, I think. It looks kind of silly sitting out like that. I would have had Avery help me with this video, but one of the baskets is for her, so we're going to try to keep it a secret and a surprise. I know that the kids will recognize every one of these characters, but I have no clue who or what they are. I think this one is a Paw Patrol, but I only know that because of the kids that were on the school bus I used to work on. Never have seen the cartoon before. Yep, we're just just gonna wrap this like a little burrito. Although a burrito probably has a certain way of being wrapped, and I'm not doing that right either. I just thought these characters were so darling when I saw them in Dollar Tree. Look at that. Isn't that just so cute? No more having to rewrap your lollipop if you're tired of having it just for the moment. Close it up and put it away. Get it out later. Too bad they're not reusable, right? Or maybe they are. Maybe you can put another lollipop in there. I wonder. Well, if you saw my Dollar Tree shopping spree for Easter, you will see that they had no packaging on them. You just buy them straight out of the box. So there are no instructions and no explanation about features or anything like that. It's all pretty self-explanatory. But I wonder if you can reuse it. That's what I wonder. Isn't that darling? That is so darling. I love it. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this now. I like the idea of putting the toy under the other arm of the stuffy in the basket. See, I have the chocolate bunny in the arm of the stuffy toy in each basket. So we'll put this under the other arm. One last one. Isn't that cute? I just love that. Just love that. I want to play with them. But I don't have any desire to eat the lollipop. That looks like just a generic flamingo. It's very, very relaxing to me to make this video. It's like a puzzle to organize everything. Okay, I think we're ready to go. First, we gotta put some grass in each basket before I can add things. I didn't want the grass underneath the stuffy toy because I have a lot to put in each of these baskets and they're not super huge. Okay, first we have some yellow and green, and that's mixed up, but pink stayed very separate. That's interesting that it's packaged that way. I love that color. Almost the color of my shirt. Can't decide whether I should cut them or leave them whole. I don't know. I didn't know their strands were going to be so long. Each color's got super long strands. I don't know if I can get these apart. But you know, I'm gonna try. Oh dear. Yeah, forget it. That's not gonna work. Just... Okay, let's go with some green and yellow together in this basket. It's covering up a lot of the stuffy toy. I might have to lift him up some. We'll see. It's very unruly grass. Stay. Be good. Okay. This basket can have green and, yellow and pink because it matches the bunny. You sit up straight there, and you get up higher. Alright, let's go ahead and put these guys in. I'll put his arm around it later. I just want to get the grass in and get them all in there first. I forgot to do him. That's temporary. What color for this one? Let's see. Got a pink bunny. And green is in the basket. I actually really love this basket because it's not a traditional Easter basket, but it's so rustic and beautiful with those pinks and greens in it. So I'll send it to the family that has the older girl in it. They would prefer that I not mention their children's names. So the elder child will get this neat basket. And this one will be for a boy, I think. So there's pink and blue on the outside of the basket. So let's see. We'll put pink grass to start with, and yellow to match the duckling stuffy, duck stuffy. Sit up. A little more yellow here. Okay, let's put in a lollipop toy. Get you inside his arm. I'll do the rest of them in a little bit. Okay, what colors? Let's see. This is a green and pink basket. Should I use green and... Yeah, that'll work. See? Here's another basket that's not a traditional Easter basket, but it's so beautiful. The kids probably won't want to keep it, so maybe Mom will these baskets at the house after the kids are done with it. If they don't like it, I mean, you know, you don't, kids, you never know. They're so young. Okay. Get his arm up there. Okay, so little blue bunny is presenting to you the lollipop toy and a good old chocolate bunny. Alright, let's move on to the little sticks. This is the Dollar Tree purchase that I could not resist. I don't think I'll get every basket exactly matchy-matchy, but I'm going to try. What color egg should I put in this one? Yellow. That's my ultimate choice. Okay. This one, goodness, there's so many colors in this basket, I don't know which egg to choose. That'll do it. Okay, here's the green basket. I think it needs a green egg. Maybe? Mm-hmm. Alright, this will probably have to have a blue egg, maybe pink, maybe orange. Yeah, that's the best choice. And there's green in that one, but basket is overall kind of an orangey color, so that'll work. Oh goody, I love this part. Now these I can maybe match to the egg that I put in. Now I'm committed to a color, I think, but I'm not positive about that. All I know is right now I just gotta get them separated. If I were a kid and I was getting this candy, oh my gosh, I would be so excited. And I will tell you now that this video that I'm making will not come up on my channel until after I have sent these baskets to my grandkids. I'm going to go to the post office as soon as I'm done making this video, and then I'll do the processing and the editing and all of that, but I've got to get these baskets out to them as soon as possible. See, the blue package matches the blue egg. Nice. blue basket. I like that. Looks good. A green egg, and we have to put in a green package. Let's put it on the edge just beside the lollipop so it has an even appearance of objects. Okay. Now this one is orangey, so we'll have to do the contrasting color of green. Or pink. You know I'm going to rearrange these after I get off the camera because I'll just start picking it apart. It's like, oh no, I should have done this. Oh, I should have done that. Meanwhile, though, this is... I think blue would be best with the yellow and the blue basket. Okay, just one more and we're left with pink, and that's quite appropriate for this Easter basket. Okay, let's move on. I got these so cute Easter eggs with the bunny ears on them. Aren't they just precious? I love them. So cute, so cute. There's enough here for one in each basket. And one or two extra. I'm not sure how I'm going to arrange the candy yet, but I'll kind of decide as I go. That one has funky ears. That's kind of weird. I'll use it anyway, maybe, but we'll see. Let's lay it down this way so we can see top and bottom. Okay. There's 6 of them. I'm gonna try the little coins in there, but I'm not sure yet if that's gonna fit like I want. You see, these are individually wrapped. Look at that. These are the Tootsie Roll. And here are the cream eggs, cookies and cream. Let's put that in. How many do I want? Let's see, like 2 in each. 2 eggs. Yeah, there's no room for the coin. I'm gonna have to do something different with those. Oh, isn't that darling? That is just, I love those bunnies. I love them. Alright, moving on to some other kinds of eggs. these off camera. A little bit of technical difficulties. But they each, Bunny has 2 Tootsie Rolls and 2 cookies and cream eggs in it. I just loved these eggs when I saw them at Walmart. I believe these came from Walmart. But they also had them at the Dollar Tree, I think. They just, robin's eggs are blue with speckles. But it's fun to think of the eggs as being all different colors. Aren't they pretty? So, let's open up everyone. And they, thankfully, are attached on the edges, so that is going to make it much easier to work with. Okay, pink, yellow, and orange. Peachy kind of orange. Okay, ready to go ahead and put in some. These are the double bubble bubblegum eggs. They're so pretty. Let's pour these out on the table so I can see how much goes in each package or egg. Alright. Isn't that gorgeous? Sweet tarts, jelly beans. So good. Yum, 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 yum. I love all of this stuff, but I am going to refrain from snacking on them. That's what I could eat the whole bag of right there. Jelly beans. So good, so pretty. Okay. Those are malt balls, robin's egg malt balls. We'll put about 4 or 5 of each of those. It looks like it fit about 4. And then some jelly beans on top of that. Okay, let's see if I can get this closed. I'm trying to put a decent amount of candy in each egg. Yellow egg with the yellow egg. Fortunately, these colors do kind of coordinate with the styrofoam egg on a stick. So I can put the orange egg in the basket with the other styrofoam orange egg. Try to coordinate it. Gumball eggs on one side and malt balls on the other. And then a bunch of jelly beans on top of each side. How magical this is, how beautiful. I just love it. I'm having a hard time getting it together though. Probably not supposed to fill up both sides, but where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, that goes with the orange egg over here. Now, malt balls. I don't know if these do this, but when we were little, the robin's egg, as soon as you got it wet with your tongue, the color would start coming off on your lips. So when we were young, we would lick the robin's egg and then pretend that it was lipstick. And we would put that color all over our lips. So we'd run around, one of us with the yellow lips, and the other person had white lips, and the other person had blue lips. I don't know if these do that. It was so much fun. Actually, I don't think they had them when I was young, so it must have been my kids that were doing that, and I was doing it with them. Of course I was doing it with them. I'm such a kid at heart. Robin's eggs. And that's what these are, multiple robin's eggs. I finally got smart and decided that I would put the robin's eggs in the deeper side of the egg, and the gumballs are going in the more shallow side. Okay, with some jelly beans in between. Perfect. Okay, purple. Robin's eggs, malt balls in the deeper end. 4 or 5 of them. And I'm also trying to make sure that they get one of each color, or that each color is different. See, it's easy to mix up the gumballs with the robin's eggs. They look very similar. Hope I don't do that to any of them, but they'll have to figure it out for themselves, because it's all going to be mixed together by the time I'm done. Okay, here we go. Purple. Purple's going to go in the purple egg basket. Isn't that looking so pretty? I love it. Gumballs. There's a lot of blue left of the gumballs. I've had to repeat a couple of them here. Looks like I'm going to have just a little bit of leftover candy for myself. And I don't mind. I'll share it with my daughter. Can't show Avery, I don't want her to know. Looks like I used up all the jelly beans though. Those are all gone. My favorite's all gone. Oh well. I could always go out and get more, couldn't I? Alright. Blue in there with the blue egg, and we are all done there. Let's work on the eggs that I got from the Dollar Tree. Now I am going to have less in this egg than the other one, because it's going to have the big coin, chocolate coin in it. I decided it would be better to fit it into these. Come on out of there. One more. Come along. Okay, the orange, yellow. Everything's open now. I wanted to show you these neat, really neat balloon eggs. What you do is you set the package down on the table, and there's a little knob inside of it, and you can feel it. And then you just you slap it with your hand on a hard surface, and the balloon just starts blowing up all by itself. Whack a pack, a balloon. And they're very quality, and they stay blown up. They are just the most precious thing. And they have these little strings that you can lace into the balloon once it is inflated. And you can hang it on something, maybe an Easter tree, I don't know. See, Whack-a-Pack balloon. It's a fascinating concept, a self-inflating little egg-shaped balloon. Alright, so I'm going to put one of these in each basket. They're not coordinating colors necessarily, but alright, so here's some peanut butter Easter half eggs or half eggs. So I'm just going to put one of these in each egg. Forgot about the carrots. I'm going to get these in real quick and then do the eggs. I've only done one of the eggs so far, but a videographer's prerogative. That's pretty. I love the splash of orange in each basket. And there will be 2 left over for me. Okay, so got all the carrots in. Let's finish doing my eggs. I'm gonna have to find all the coins, get them out of the basket. I put them in there because I thought I'd put them in plain, but I have to put them in the eggs. So there's purple is gonna go in with the purple-y things, and pink. Alright, found the coin. Goes in the pink basket. Pink with orange flowers. Let's see here, I couldn't make room for it. It's getting full now. Orange. There's my last coin. Okay, and it goes in with the oranges. That's a pretty basket, I just love it. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, coin, egg. Let's get 2 different colors here, pink and blue. Okay. I wish I had had enough of the half eggs to put 2 in each egg. Bummer. Alrighty then. Everything looks pretty coordinated to me. I'm just going to put in the Whack-a-Pack balloon real quick. I'll try to match it a little bit. I know there is such a thing as too much of one color, and I'm not sure I'm that concerned about it since it's for kids. I got pink. Oh, I got purple. They'll notice. And then if they want to, among each other, they can switch or trade. I'm trying to make everything as equal as possible so nobody feels left out or like they didn't get as good as the other person. Okay, last touch here, and I don't know if you saw my Dollar Tree video, but I had to get this confetti. It'd probably get lost in the basket, but I'm not too concerned about that. I think by the time they have everything pulled out, they'll see them. A little bit of confetti in each basket. But not too much because it really does kind of just get lost. So after I get the confetti in, I'm going to go ahead and have you watch how I put the cellophane on the baskets. Let's start with green. And I do have a lot of different color cellophane. The cellophane is something that I also picked up from the thrift shop. I was very fortunate to come across a bundle of about 6 different rolls of cellophane, and there's a lot on here, a lot on each roll. Like, see, like I was saying in a prior video this last week, was that I get my ideas based on the things and the treasures that I discover in shops or in thrift shops, I have a really hard time paying full price for anything. I'm always looking for a bargain. Okay, so you bring both pieces to the top, and you try to get a grip in the center of each side, like so. Just grab it in the middle. You find your center point. Then you bring your edges, very edges up to the middle, and you gather it in with your fingers. You try to keep them even enough so that the flaps on the end will fold neatly over. But once you get it all to the center, you're not quite ready to put your ribbon on, so I'm going to tape it with Scotch tape just to hold it secure until I am ready to put a ribbon on it. Nice long piece of Scotch tape that'll reach all the way around. And then you fluff up the tops a little bit. Grab your edge and just fold it a couple of times. Press it to the bottom. Tape it later. The packing tape was so loud that I had to do that off camera. We'll make another try at it again with another one. I figured I'd just move on to the ribbon. This is raffia type ribbon that I saved from my old gift shop from years ago. That kind of matches, isn't that pretty? Hopefully on this purple cellophane I'll be able to show you how I tape the bottoms. We'll get it in here somewhere. Now the purple color seems to be a little bit more translucent, transparent. We'll put this nice tall one in the purple. I'm not sure what I like better, the more transparent or the solid colored looking. I mean, they're all clear, but this is really, you can really see through this one. But it's what we had. So I'm definitely going to do one in purple at least. And I'm choosing purple to go with the yellow basket because I think purple and yellow are a good combination. Okay, that's not going to stay up there. Set it down. Okay, get my big long piece of tape ready to put around the neck of the cellophane at the top. Trying to get all the steps in here for you so you can see how I'm doing it. Okay, grab it toward the center like I showed you in the last one. Just pinch it, then gather up the edges as you pull the tops up. Straight up. Right. Hold it fast with the Scotch tape, which is not simple. Easy enough, I guess. Okay, so hold that there. And want to make sure the edges are together enough. Alright, just fold it over a couple times till it isn't tidy, you know. Take a piece of packing tape, something stronger, and underneath the bottom. I'm afraid I'm not making it super clear how I'm doing this, but packing tape to the edge and then underneath. And that will hold everything in because you've folded it, you see. Okay. Didn't have any purple ribbon, but this cornflower periwinkle blue will look okay. With the yellow, it should tie in with the colors inside the basket, I think. Avery's been enjoying my Easter tree. It's kind of nice to have sitting around the house. You have to be careful though to not poke your eye on one of the branches if you get too close to it. Alright, here's a blue basket. It's a little bit shorter handle, so it's going to be easier to do. I think I like the shorter handle baskets better, just all around the way they look, how they wrap. Okay. Just gather it flat, straight up. Pinch it in the middle. Hold up the sides. Hold up the sides here. Pull them straight up. Gather them into the center. Pull up. Get it a little bit taut, so you can be sure that you get a nice tight fit there. Okay, tape. Let's get that around it. So you have to have your piece of tape ready to go before you start gathering your cellophane at the top. Alright, there. Now, put your sides together, because in essence you're closing up the edge of the basket so nothing can fall out. Roll it, press it down, take your packing tape, secure it to the bottom. There, that's the best illustration I've done so far. Hopefully this one will turn out. You roll it closed. Packing tape. Secure it to the bottom. There we go, that was my best one. It's a little bit open on the top there, but I can wind that a little bit more. Maybe put a tiny piece of tape on it, I don't know. Okay, so I think that looks really good. Let's put some blue and yellow ribbon on there. See, with these darker cellophane, you can't really see very well what's inside. That's okay. I'm trying to decide what I prefer better, the more clear or the more opaque. I love it all, though. I have to say I do love it all. And I'm really appreciating how these baskets are turning out. I think I'll just share one more basket wrapping with you, and then I'll be done. You know, I have 6 baskets, but I'm only gonna show you 4 of them. The green is just really pretty. I also have a yellow that I'm going to do. And you'll see that at the end when I put them up on the table for you to see. I love the orange coordinating colors here in this basket. Alright, let's gather, pinch it in the middle, pull up the sides, take in those edges, pull them up, bring them center. tape. I think I got a good grip there. So your sides have to line up a little bit so that you can wrap them. Okay, here we go. I can tell you that I did not do a perfect job on every one of these baskets, but I did get pretty good after a while. Okay, there we go. Let's fold in the sides. See, I've got I think ideally the fold should go backwards towards the back of the basket, but I am so hit and miss that I think I did a couple of them wrong. This one I'm doing right. I'm rolling it towards the back, see? Yeah, that'll keep your stuff from falling out and hold everything secure. Now we just have to put on some green and yellow ribbon on this one. Okay. And that's about all the time that we've got together. I truly hope that you have enjoyed watching the assembly of these Easter baskets that's going to my grandchildren. Okay, here's my green one. I did 2 greens. Blue. Oh, and the gift card in the background, that's going in the box. There's the purple. My one yellow one. Aren't they pretty? Another blue one. And I have one more. Green. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Happy Easter.